Hey, what's up, guys? Halfway broadcasting from around the world in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Today, guys, it's the evening of April the 14th of 2021. And for my subscribers who have been watching my channel, you guys have seen that there have been some odd things going on my channel. And I think most of you have realized kind of what's happening. But for those of you who didn't, very quickly, I'm just going to clarify that I'm totally fine. I'm still in Cambodia and everything is fine here. Anything you've seen on my channel for the last, I think, 5 videos that I have put out have been part of what's called an ARG, which is an alternate reality game. And I already made a video explaining all of this, and I decided not to upload it yet. And I'm still going to do that video. This video actually that I'm making right now is not in reference to that necessarily, but I think I have to touch base on that for this video to kind of make sense to anybody who has watched my channel recently. But long story short, I'm still in Cambodia, everything's fine. The videos that you have been seeing previously, if you were watching my channel, have been part of, again, a game. And it was a game that I had certain goals that I wanted to do. And because of the recent outbreak in Cambodia, I was unable to do what I wanted to do with that game. However, I do plan on continuing that in the future. It's just like a puzzle game where you have to figure out clues and mysteries and put together pieces of the puzzle. If you haven't been watching, there's a Discord that goes along with this, and some people have been playing and figuring out some things. But whatever, that's not exactly, again, why I'm making this video. I'm making this video because recently, as of today, again, it's April 14th, there's a lot of talk, or there are actually restrictions in place in Phnom Penh, as well as Tak Mau, and also have been in other places. But there's basically a full-on lockdown, I guess, in Cambodia, or in Phnom Penh, rather. Now, what that exactly means is unclear to anybody. I don't have any special inside information that I can report to you about anything that anybody else doesn't know. If you go on any of the chats or forums, you will see this information. However, what I want to do is speak about something else. Somebody else actually, so going back to the latest videos that I was making, the alternate reality game videos, somebody actually mentioned in one of the comments that Halfway didn't want to make videos anymore, or make the kind of videos he was making. He wanted to do something more creative, or whatever, however they worded it. And that is completely true, which is why I was making those videos. So what I decided a month or so ago, when I kind of started making this, was, I don't know if many people remember, because I don't have a lot of subscribers to it, so I think a lot of people don't know this, but I made a Snapchat a long time ago, like 3 or 4 years ago, and my idea originally was to make a Snapchat so I could, instead of doing these long format videos, do quick updates and quick recaps of things that are happening in Cambodia or Phnom Penh or whatever. And I kind of abandoned that idea. I'm not super technologically savvy, and I use Facebook, and then I started using YouTube for this. Besides that, I don't use any social media, and I'm not a great social media-ist about managing those kind of accounts and stuff. But I started thinking, when I started making my videos, the most recent ones, I thought maybe, hey, it would be great to go back to that Snapchat format, because this way I could still talk about Cambodia, and it would be like a side thing. It would be outside of the universe of what was happening on my channel. So it would be something on the side, but where I could still talk to you guys about living in Cambodia and stuff. And I've been toying with this idea. I started using my Snapchat again a little bit, and I started kind of looking up how to do things on Snapchat, for example, if there's like a video on Facebook or some video that you need to put on Snapchat, it's not like, I don't know, I guess you can't just put it on super easily. But anyway, so I was looking up like how to do this kind of stuff. And what I've decided, because of the events that happened today, I decided that I want to go ahead, instead of waiting another week or 2 or 3 weeks whenever I would get around to actually implementing this and doing it. I think it would be best if I start doing it now, not right now, but maybe starting like tomorrow, just in case if anybody had any ideas or any questions about what's going on, I could maybe be a little bit informative in these videos. Again, short format videos, quick, 30-second, 1-minute videos about things that are happening very quickly, instead of doing, again, these long format videos. So what I want to do is, again, I'm going to invite people to go ahead and, if you want to join that Snapchat, I think I have like 12 subscribers from you guys that did it a long time ago. And then, of course, I didn't really use it much until, again, very recently, in the past maybe month or two. But I want to start using it again, and specifically for this reason right now, talking about the pandemic and the lockdown, anything like that. If I come across some information, I can relay it to you. Again, I'm just some dude. I don't have like this in-depth knowledge of anything that's going on, but I'll read the forums and maybe can give you my take, or if I hear something from the government specifically, I can relay that information to you guys. All right, so if you have more questions about, again, the game that I'm doing, the ARG, I'm going to address that in a future video. It's kind of moot right now, because what I wanted to do with it, I can't do it because of the pandemic. So it's kind of shut down until the pandemic ends. In terms of what's going on with the lockdown and what's going on in Phnom Penh now, you can, I guess, subscribe. I don't know if that's the right term. Subscribe to my Snapchat, and I will give you guys some updates, short updates on there. All right, it's great to see everybody again and again. I'm happy, healthy, living in Cambodia. I still am with my fiance, and everything is going well. In real life, I'm not in any duress or any trouble or distress, so don't worry about that. But if you guys want to participate in the game in the future, it's going to be really, really cool. And it was supposed to be, I kind of thought it was a really cool idea. And I really am bummed out that I couldn't continue doing what I wanted to do with it. However, there might also even be some other stuff for my channel coming up outside of that and some other things. All right, guys, it's late at night. I just felt like I really had to give you guys something today. It's pressing on me a little bit. All right, everybody, halfway broadcasting from around the world, Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Peace, guys. Peace.